The way I treated you on campus breaks my heart.
Don't worry. There'll be plenty of time to talk about that, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so you take charge of the camp, right?
Okay, you take care.
Danny!
Yes, boss.
Let's go.
Adam, my instruction was for you and Jethro to sit with the little boy. Talk kindly with him. Play with him if possible. But only do not allow him out of your sight for 1 second. Jeez. I didn't ask you to blindfold him or stand firing at him as if you've captured Saddam and scare the little boy with your guns.
Miss, the boy is a hostage. And no hostage is treated differently, boy or man.
Remove the blindfold.
We don't like that. Once you take away the blindfold, the boy can recognize us in future. He can memorize our faces and identify us in future. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Adam, he's just a little boy. Don't be so hard on him. I said remove the blindfold.
Remove his blindfold.
Hello, love. How are you? Don't be afraid of me, alright? Alright. My name is...
No! Don't do that! That'll be a mistake. You don't have to tell him your name.
Next time, you don't scream so loud. Alright? And you, give him a bath, comb his hair, and afterwards, bring him to me. Yeah, you must remember one thing. The aim is to free my father, and not to punish that little boy. I've got little ones like him aboard, and I wouldn't want them to be maltreated. Do you understand me?
No problem.
Oh. I'll see you later, honey. Alright? Good boy. Nonsense.
Cover the blindfold.
Did you come alone as I prayed? Yes. Except the usual security. He's somewhere around keeping watch. You don't trust me. I can never trust any policeman. You are paying me well. Why will I betray you? Look, you know how much I hate questions. Let's get to business. Where is the boss? Back in Guri. The interrogation was brief and fast. As soon as we established that he did not know your location, we sent him back to Chika. Good. want you to hand this over to the police commissioner. Put it in a place where he'll see it. Be careful to wipe your fingerprints on it. As soon as he gets it, send me an email. Will that be all? That will be all. $5,000. You get the rest later. Oh. Leave him now. 1 hour. You can leave. Go on.
Welcome, boss.
Welcome, boss. Yeah. Where's Nikita?
Nikki went for a stroll. He went along with the kid.
Huh? She what?
You know Nikki, boss. We tried to stop her steps. But she said no boy was going to make her trail little boy bad, boss.
And so you let her go? Just like that? What if something happens to her?
She took a pistol with her.
She took a pistol!
Took a pistol?
That's what you're trained to do? Look at all of you. 5 men, you couldn't stop her. Just pray. Pray to the devil that I find her boy, or you will regret the day you were born. She took a pistol.
Nick, man, no bitch gonna make no slap my ass around here, man.
Girl is so stubborn, man.
Man, I got smoke, man.
That's how Snola got married to the prince. You know, when I was much younger, my father used to call me the princess. He said I was gonna get married to a prince someday. Do you like the story? You like it? Okay, what should I tell you now? Why do you like the tortoise? He is a very cunning animal. Alright, I'll tell you that, yeah?
haven't forgotten what I taught you, right?
I would have shot you.
Alright, go ahead, shoot. Shoot.
I was worried about you. What took you so long?
Yeah, we have to be really careful, you know? We have to make sure the man has not betrayed us. But everything went well.
That's good. Ain't you gonna sit with Kasim and me? Huh?
Hello? Yes, hello. I believe I'm on to the State Commissioner of Police.
Who is this?
My name is Dede. I paid a visit to your office this morning. And I dropped a message just by your door. So if you open the door of your office now, you will see my message there. I will keep in touch.
Hey, don't go. So much arrogance. He feels so invincible to himself. Imagine the bastard, the irritant.
Calm down, sir.
Calm down.
We soon nail him.
Nail him indeed. Super Greg.
Sir.
How did this tape get into my office?
Sir, you haven't told me, sir.
The idiot. The idiot has my private telephone number. So he calls me on the phone. And he tells me that he has paid a visit to my office this morning. And that he left this tape at the front door. This very front door! Now that is a slap to the face. That is a slap to my face! That is a slap to the face of the Nigerian police force.
My right guess is that he's working with an insider. There must be a role in this headquarters working closely with him.
My job is on the line. The Inspector General of Police called me. He has given me 3 days. 3 days to crack this case and bring those renegades to book. Or shoot them, or lose my job.
If someone can come in here, drop a tape, and go back to base so quickly, it means that their base is not far. It must be near.
Good idea. Subodre. So, I want you to search every inch of this town. Swamp, river, jungle, forest, everywhere. I want everywhere within a 50-mile radius searched and combed. And I want the results on my table within 24 hours.
Yes, sir.
Superintendent,
Sir.
I want results. As for that bid, if you can capture him alive, I'll be glad. But if shooting him becomes your only option, then shoot the bastard.
Yes, sir.
In the meantime, I want every intelligence report on this bid uncovered. I want to know who he is, what he does. Did he go to school? What school? Does he have a mother? Does he have two fathers? Does he have a criminal record? I want to know, and I want the results on my table today.
Yes, sir.
Before nightfall. Officers?
Sir.
This has become a national issue. And your jobs depend on it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You are dismissed.
Sir.
So, this is the kidnapper, Dede, with his mask on. This is an artist's impression of him without the mask. So he probably looks like this, or any one of these pictures with this guy. He has a beard here, and this one he has spectacles on, the beard. That is the pictures, those are the sketches, the artistic impressions from the police.
So this is him?
Yeah. So we have circulated all the sketches to all our police stations and police posts all over the country. Only this afternoon, this came in from Eckert. They had it in their records. It's a passport photograph of Dede. They also sent in a file that has given us very useful information that could lead to the arrest of the kidnappers.
Officer, is my son okay? Any news about him?
Well, little Kazim is as fine as he can be within the circumstances.
I want to know how safe my son is. Tell me about this bit.
He was a very bad boy in his university days. He led a band of outlaws, a gang that referred to themselves as the intelligentsia. They were into all sorts of atrocities, all kinds of vices, including the procurement of marijuana, stealing of office files and computers, distribution of hard drugs like cocaine, all sorts of things. He studied philosophy. In his final year in the university, he led a gang that kidnapped the vice chancellor to protest his rustication for certificate forgery. The police waded in. The boys were arrested, including Dede. He was jailed for 5 years. On his release, he ran a gambling casino and he became a martial arts instructor. He has no children, no wife, both parents are dead. He has no known relatives. The only known personal thing about Dede is that he was in love with this girl, the same girl for whom he was rusticated for certificate forgery.
How much do the police know about the girl? Don't you think if she's found, she may provide useful information to where he may likely be?
They broke up after the forgery scam. From all indications, she has since left the country. But our investigations reveal that he really loved this girl. I mean, he loved this girl so much, so deeply that he could do anything for her. Even die for her.
Honey, if he's capable of loving a woman, then he might not be able to hurt a child.
Please, officer, find him quickly. We need Kazim back in this house.
I assure you, Your Excellency, we shall leave no stone unturned. Tomorrow morning, we begin a massive and thorough search of hotels, private houses, and forests within a 50 radius of this city. Within a few days, my men will catch him.
Yes, Alpha to informant. Everything clear?
Security alert! Security alert! Hunt begins today. You need to move now. Repeat, move now.
Thank you, informant. Message appreciated. Note taking. Alpha to informant. Are you still there? Reply.
Informer to Alpha. I am still here.
What is estimated arrival time of such party? Over.
1 day, 2 days. Search will be slow, thorough, and very secretive. Over.
Thank you. Message appreciated. Send me the house address of the police commissioner via email on my laptop right now. Over.
Informer to Alpha. Will do. Will do immediately. Over and out.
Good day. Please, we would like to see your manager.
Hello, sir. Somebody's been ready to see, sir. Okay, sir.
What's going on here?
Good day, Master Manager.
Good day, you're welcome. Can I help you?
We have a search warrant to search.
I see.
We'd like to see your guest list. Their names, occupation, addresses, and even their vehicle numbers.
You don't have any problem. Eunice,
Sir.
bring me the guest record.
Okay, sir.
Officers, your shot, go out there, pick more men, go to the roads, search the rooms, turn. Don't leave anything suspicious. Give human being or anything. Now, move. So,
Officer, move inside.
Have you not
the kidnapper of the ambassador's son?
Oh, the news has been everywhere.
Okay. This is the kidnapper.
What?
Have you in any way seen him around here or anywhere else?
Not at all.
Are you?
No, sir.
Well, we have photocopied a picture. We would like you to press one at the reception. In case any of your staff spots him. Officers! Sir!
Alright.
Move!
Hi. Is this the residence of the State Commissioner of Police?
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, I'm actually the wife's cousin. So that Angelina is here. Alright?
Angelina?
Angelina, yeah.
It's alright.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Please to come. Please could you give me a hand with this?
Women with their problems.
It's pretty heavy. It's a whole box of clothes I got for her from the trip. Can you tell my place for still visit this?
Who is that?
Madam, it's John. You have a letter, madam.
John, who is the letter?
I am the letter. Let's put an eye on them. Get over there. Get there. Sit down there. My name is Bede, and I hate you. But I hate your husband more. Now you tell him, whenever he comes back here, that I was here in his house. And if he doubts you, show him the dead body of this monkey here.
this child? Such a lovely and tender child. Can you tell your husband that if by tomorrow the manhunt for me and my men is not called off, nobody, and I repeat, nobody in this family will be safe anymore. In the marketplace, at school, anywhere, even in the church. You tell your daddy when he comes back that a man called Dede was in his house. Will you tell him? Fine girl. Now get up, all of you, get up! I want every telephone handset in this house, international passports. We will disconnect the landline now, from a moment. Back here.
Who's this?
Yes, my name is Dede.
Dede?
I told you I have my eyes on you.
Dede, listen to me. We are arranging your money, okay? Just give us some more time and we'll meet all your conditions.
Look, I can shoot you from where I am now. I can kill you from here now.
Give us 1 week. Give us 1 week. Just 1 more week and we'll meet all your conditions, okay?
Bullshit. Rubbish. You're talking nonsense.
Dude, hello? Just called a bastard. Just called me now. Says he has his eyes on me. Look, search all the buildings within the vicinity. Search all of them. He must be around somewhere. You come here. You go the way. I'll be fast about it. Bastard. My house.
reinforcements.
Listen to me, John. People like Dede has been made to face the full arm of the law. Do you understand me?
He killed John.
Listen to me. Tomorrow, I'm putting all of you on the next available flight. You're going to London. My work must continue.
He took our passports. He took them. He killed John. He killed him.
I saw him.
He threatened to kill my children. He said he'll kill Prince Garnet. If you don't drop this case, even if we go abroad, honey, what life? You don't understand. I can't leave you.
Sorry, baby. Don't worry. Take it easy, calm. Hands up.
Stop. Wait. Stop.
Call out the search. We call the men back to base.
Sir?
Call off the manhunt for Dede with immediate effect. It's orders from above.
But sir, my men got reports that he has a hideout somewhere in the bush. They feel they're close to him. A day or two more, we may have him, sir.
Did you hear about my house?
I heard, sir. That's why I came to see you. I hope nobody's hurt besides John.
He killed John and threatened my wife and my family in my house. That is why I want this hunt called off for now. You must understand so that we can buy time and change our strategies.
I understand, sir.
Send out the signals immediately.
What is your name?
Ken, sir.
What did you do? Okay, you are not going to start smoking again, right?
Yes, sir.
Good. And you? What did you do?
Well, I didn't do anything. They can't even come here.
You look like a criminal, not do anything. Are you here? What did you do?
They said, I found the fake money in my house.
They said. So you don't, there wasn't some fake that at your house, right? Are you not a woman? Are you not a mother?
I'm not allowed to do so.
Sibyl?
Yes, sir.
These are small-time crooks and petty criminals. I don't seem to see anybody like Beat or any of his people are amongst the suspects.
I say of you, sir. What do you do then?
Hand them over to Inspector James. If there are evidences that we can use to nail them, fine. Otherwise, set them free.
Okay, sir. We hand over to Inspector James.
Sir, sir.
So it's something with you. When you felt like right before.
Oh my God.
What do you want in this house? What do you want? Huh? I said, what do you want?
Good afternoon, Dad. Good afternoon, Mom.
Good afternoon.
Look, I have told you that you are not welcome in this house. I have disowned you as a son.
Honey, let him in. He's still our son. Our only son.
What son? I have no son. Look, I have disowned you as a son. Now get out.
I've not come to beg you to be my father. I've only come to deliver a message from my boss. My entire group owe their lives to you for your help and your information. You've been very helpful to us, Dad. Thank you, Dad. Can I sit down, Dad? Dad, you're supposed to be my friend. You ever go back and over me, Dad? Hey, Dad, we look alike. I look like you, Dad. Dad, you said you hate me. You said you disowned me. But you started helping Big when you found out I was part of his gang. And you can't bear to see me shot or arrested, isn't it, Dad?
Get out. I said get out. Get out!
Accept it, Dad. Accept it. You still love me, don't you? You still love me, Dad? You still love this your only prodigal son?
Son, it's enough. Please, could you go and leave us alone? Your father is dying in his conscience for helping you against his country, against his work. His work he devoted all his life for.
My father said to my father! My boss sent me with this money, $5,000. It's for you. In appreciation of your help, your information, everything you've done for my group. That you accept it and be good. You'll be good. I'll see you. Take care of your dad.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's not right.
Excellency, you sent for me.
Have you found my son?
Your Excellency, no, we haven't found your son, but we have intelligence report that your son is being held somewhere in the Iju forest.
I was told that you called off the hunt for the kidnappers of my son. Is this true?
Yes, I did. We had to. It is part of police strategy. We need the suspects to be under no pressure whatsoever to run, change location, or harm the boy, while we on our part tighten the noose around their necks in readiness for strike.
I will have no such talk of police strategy. My son is in danger. Each day wasted on strategy further endangers his life. I trusted you, I believed in you. But it seems that neither you nor your forces are willing to end up this ordeal quickly. Do you want me to pick up arms and go to rescue my son myself?
Your Excellency, we must be very careful here. We are dealing with a bunch of ruthless, very intelligent criminals. And the kidnappers have threatened to harm the boy if the search is not called off.
Threatened? The search was supposed to be a blanket operation, an exclusive information. How did they know about the search?
Your Excellency, we are investigating the possible presence of a mole within our ranks.
An informer? I see. Well, I'll call the President and Inspector General of Police. But it seems you are incapable of handling matters here.
Your Excellency, I'll have you know that I'm in close touch with the Inspector General. He understands and duly appreciates the handicap that we are going through. I can assure you again, Your Excellency, that your son will be rescued in due time.
You can go now.
Thank you.
Our son home. When in search I could see myself. I've lost patience with the police.
You are just one man. What can you do against a gang of child kidnappers? Only God knows how many they are. Kasim is already in danger. And we'll console each other every day. Tell me, how will I be consoled when you get into danger? Left here without the man I love so much. And without the John, I cherish so much.
Pack some tint for me. Canned fish. Toothpaste and other necessities. My mind is made up. Wherever my son is, I know he needs me.
Do you want to die? Answer me. Do you want to die?
Before I joined the diplomatic corps, I was a soldier. A real combatant who fought on the streets of Beirut in the mountains of Lebanon. Besides, I'm a dead man. A man without a child is a dead man. They took away my life the same day they took away my son. My only son, you know.
Sir, this is the woman insisting on seeing you, sir. Okay, you can go. Oh, madam. And to what do I owe these visits? You could have sent for me. I would have come to the house. Madam. So anything the matter? How is the ambassador?
My husband has decided to take the laws into his own hands.
How do you mean?
He drove out yesterday to rescue our only son.
No. He drove into the jungle?
He drove us casually. Just to deceive the cats. And he even warned me not to tell anybody. Not even you. But I couldn't sleep. I couldn't just sleep. So this morning, I had to come and see you. Please, do something. Send your mate, help him, please.
He did what? What does he know of fighting in the jungle? How can he endanger his life? How can he take such a risk?
I was a soldier. But that's aside. It's just one man. Just one person. What can he do? What can he do against the gang of contras? Against the gang of child kidnappers? Murderers! And God knows what else.
Madam, calm down. Calm down.
Unfortunately, I cannot send any of my men after your husband. You must understand that we have our methods in the force. Sending men after him might even endanger his life, kill his father in our works, endanger even the life of his son. I can't do that. Excuse me! That is impossible. We have our methods.
Methods? My husband and my son are in danger. And all you talk about is method and stupid strategy. Oh God. Yet I've not seen any results. I'm going to write a petition to the Inspector General of Police. If a search for my son and my husband is not commenced urgently,
who's there? Capo! Sir! Where's the devil?
He's gone out with his men in sharp response to a call on the tariff.
What about Taka?
He's at the outer office.
Get to Taka, get to Dobo, Ukadike, and that other boy that runs Katikati. Tijani, quickly, get them.
Yes, sir.
Sir, we scored a major breakthrough in this case, sir. We have found out the identity of the girl who happens to be Bede's girlfriend on campus. The same girl for whom he committed the certificate forgery that got him rusticated from the university.
Have you found out how we can reach this girl, how we can talk to her?
It's all in the file, sir. Her name is Nikita, eldest daughter of Chief Jude Johnson.
The same Jude Johnson?
Yes, sir. The same Chief Jude Johnson, the billionaire Ford star. The same one the kidnappers are asking us to release.
Good work, Supo. So where's the girl now?
We traced her to a campus in Greece. But she's not there, and no one seems to know her whereabouts.
Her whereabouts? Well, we found out. We must know where she is.
We already did, sir. We checked the records with the immigration personnel at the international airport. 3 months ago, a certain Miss Nikita Johnson flew into the country, and since then she has not left. We have checked everywhere. We've checked her family house here, she's not there. She's not anywhere that is known. We've checked with friends and relatives. And so the question now is, sir, where is Nikita Johnson?
In the jungle. With the kidnappers. That's our nearest possibility.
We also checked that option, sir. 1. The kidnappers came with a female member the day the ambassador's son was kidnapped. 2. The leader of the kidnappers is Bede, Nikita's campus love, for whom his love was so strong that he was willing to go to jail and got kicked out of university. 3. The kidnappers operate with sophisticated arms and gadgets, which can only be financed and sponsored by somebody as rich as Nikita. So, sir, you're probably 90% right when you say that Nikita Johnson is in the jungle with the kidnappers. She probably might be the brain behind all this.
So now the scattered pieces of this case are putting themselves together. Great work, Supo. Great work. You know,
I'm proud to know that brilliant officers like you still abound in the Nigerian police force. As soon as this case is over, I'm going to recommend you for promotion.
Thank you, sir. In the meantime, sir, what do we do?
You invite Jude Johnson once again for questioning. I want to know if he's in touch with his daughter. I also want to know who is sponsoring those boys.
Thank you, sir.
Lie down on the floor. Omar! Lie down flat, quickly! Get your camera. Jethro, get me very strong key. Get ready.
You don't love me!
Get ready, quickly.
What do you want with the boy?
I want to record him.
How do you do what?
Are you ready? Record him being flogged, goddammit! So that will know him now, damn serious! Flog him! I'm ready to walk out. Flog him! Stop! Nikki! 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 Come on! Stop it! Nikita! Nikita! Let us come over here, Nikki! Will you stop that?
Get your hands on me.
Stop it! Nikki!
How could you order an innocent child to be flogged, babe? How could you?
Come on, is that what the problem is?
Oh, do you expect me to stand there and watch that happen? Do you?
All right, come on. Okay, come on, let's go back. Come on, let's go. Huh? Let's go back to the camp, okay? Come on.
No, I won't. Or else you order everybody to treat him kindly. And henceforth, everyone should treat him kindly. If not, I'm leaving camp and I'm not returning again.
So what's going to happen to your father then?
I don't know. I guess I'll find another way to get him free. But I'm not gonna kill a child just because I want my father free. Did you get that? I won't.
All right. Okay, you win. Come on. Let's go back to the camp. Come on, let's go. Come on, I'm not going to flog him. I have another idea.
What's the idea?
I'll tell you. Come on, let's go.
Switch.
Bobby's on his head. He's all right. Nothing's going to happen to him. Huh? Take a close-up of his face. Rub it on his head. Hey! You see, with this, the
government will think that he's going through serious torture under our hands. They'll be under pressure to meet our demands. Hey! Down. Send the tape to all the media houses. Send it to the police. They'll think he's going through serious torture. They'll be forced to meet our demands and they release your father. Huh? He's a strong boy.
Chief Jude Johnson. Yes. You have a daughter named Nikita.
Yes, I do.
Where is she?
I've been in detention for over a year now. I don't know much of what goes on outside, so I don't know where she is now.
Where was she when you were arrested?
She was in Greece studying.
After she was messed up in the Nigerian University, where she gained admission with forged papers. Did you hear me, sir?
I guess so.
Who is Bede?
Bede? Who is Bede?
Let me take your mind back to your daughter's days in the university here in Nigeria.
Yes, I remember him. He was Nikita's friend.
Nikita's boyfriend, you mean? Where is Bede?
I don't know. I only met him once.
Have you been in touch with your daughter?
She writes letters to me once in a while. But our letters are scrutinized by the SSS and prison warders.
And so would you be surprised to hear that your daughter Nikita is not in Greece, but here in Nigeria, heading and sponsoring a group of gangsters to effect your release from prison with the help of her so-called campus love, Bede, a guy who by every inclination is a gangster. And that for over a week now they've been holding an ambassador's little son on stage.
I will be surprised to hear that.
Chief Jude Johnson, you'll have to pass a polygraph test to ascertain the truthfulness of your answers.
If you say so.
Take him to the polygraph department.
When did this tape come in?
This morning, sir. The cleaners found it by the laboratory doors.
Any fingerprints?
No, sir, we checked. No fingerprints.
I see. Okay. You're all dismissed.
I want you to arrange a 24-hour surveillance on all the officers who are privy to secret information on this case. Detail security agents to watch their houses and their homes. I want to know where they go, who visits them, who they visit, every detail of their movement. I want to know. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. So are you suspecting that any of them could be an informer to the kidnappers?
Only a few people have access to the secret files and information on this case. Yet, the information keeps leaking out to the kidnappers. There's a saboteur amongst us, and I intend to find him. You may go.
For you, no information, no message, and I certainly won't carry on that tape anymore. Now get out of my house.
This is my father's house. You cannot chase me out.
Look, I ceased to be your father the day you joined the bad friends and became a prodigal son, bringing shame on me all the way.
Please, Daddy, please. Dad, we need your help. Please help us just this one more time.
There is growing suspicion everywhere. The commissioner is keeping his plans to himself. And you hit your life and my life by coming here. Look, get out and do not come back. Get out! I said get out! Don't come back.
Adam, is that you?
Good evening, Mom.
Good evening. Your voice woke me up. Honey, what does our son want?
Our son?
Yes.
I do not have any son. My son is dead. Adam, you are not down. I dare you. Come at your father.
Suspect in Operation 007 has just left the compound of SCP Inyang in a lemon-colored Dasun Cherry, heading east of Abraham Road. Try and intercept, over. Roger, try and intercept, over and out.
whereabouts is unknown. Is this true?
With all due respect, sir, this question borders on my private family life. I do not want to talk about my family when I should be discussing official matters.
I see. Assistant Commissioner ACP Edwardian, this is an official matter because it has come to our notice that your son, Adam, is a very close friend of Dede in the university.
Dede? Who's Dede?
Who's cut the crap? Dede, the kidnapper, our prime suspect who you have been watching on television.
Well, I don't know who my son's friends were in the university.
You disowned Adam because of his association with bad gangs. And you forbade him to ever come into your house until he desisted from those gangs. And for 5 years or so, you've never seen him, right? But you still have fatherly love for him. You still have that fatherly connection. So when you got the call from Dede, saying that Adam was with him in the forest, that he was part of the kidnappers, you were all too willing to stoop so low as to give him whatever assistance that he needed. You were the mole, the stooge, the saboteur, on the hope that maybe, just maybe, you could save your son from arrest and possible death sentence.
Look, this is baseless. This is defamation of character, Mr. Commissioner of Police. And I have a mind to sue you. How can you make such wild and baseless allegations?
Call my allegations baseless and blatant? Did you think I got to this place by being baseless and blatant? Sit down! I said sit down and stand before a superior officer. Your son, Adam, visited you last night. True or false?
He did not. I have not seen Adam for the past 5 years.
I put my men on your house on a 24-hour surveillance. And you sit down there and you lie to me? They almost arrested your son last night. But he escaped after setting ablaze his car. He bought the car so he could escape without leaving any clues. But my men had a good look at him. And they can identify him anytime.
You can't prove this.
I cannot?
No, you can't.
Go. Bring in the woman. Immediately I sent for you. I sent my men to arrest your wife and interrogate her. She has been giving us very helpful confessions.
Well, sir, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, please, sir, please. It is the work of the devil.
That, give me that!
Please. I'm pretty good here in the service. Do not let it end like this, please. Please, I beg you.
This force is for honorable men.
Please.
Take him away. Interrogate him. Please have every bit of information from him. I want to know their whereabouts. I want to know their phone numbers. I want to know everything.
Please, sir, please.
Alpha to informer. Identify yourself. Over. Alpha to informer. Your voice is different today. Give the password.
Anything the matter?
Someone called me with the informer's phone, and he couldn't give the password. It was not his voice. It means it wasn't Adam's father. I think somebody must have found out that he's the one giving us information. They're now using his phone to track me.
Adam narrowly escaped arrest the day before yesterday. I think he left a clue to his father.
Maybe. I think we have a visitor here. Look, you're straight up here. Ambassador has come for his son. Prepare a grand reception for the ambassador.
Then let's go for him before he comes for us.
Good idea, Omar. Take 2 men. I want you to bring him alive here. Don't harm him, just bring him here. Remember, he's an ambassador.
Consider it done, Postman.
Come on, everybody, take positions. Danny, come now. You are in charge of that little boy. Nothing must come to him.
yaga yaga akiri yogo yogo akiri yogo yogo akiri yaga yaga akiri yogo yogo akiri yogo yogo akiri yabo yabo akiri yogo yogo akiri yogo yogo akiri yabo yabo akiri yogo yogo akiri yogo yogo akiri yogo yogo akiri yaba yaba akiri yogo yogo akiri yaba akiri yogo yogo akiri yogo yogo akiri yaba yaba yogo yogo akiri yogo yogo akiri yogo yogo akiri yogo yogo akiri yaba yaba akiri yogo yogo akiri yogo akiri yaga yaga akiri yogo yogo akiri yogo yogo akiri yaba yaba akiri yogo yogo akiri yogo yogo akiri yaga yaga akiri yogo yogo. Well done, Omar. Okay, Busman. You're welcome, Mr. Ambassador. Ahlan wa sahlan, as you say in your country. We hope you find our hospitality very hot and befitting of an ambassador. Take the white man to see his son. Well done, boys. Boss, the ambassador is sleeping. Wake up, ambassador. The boss is speaking to you.
Let the child be. Let him be.
What do you think you're doing? Leave him alone. Let him watch.
Never do this in front of a child again. Do you understand? Nonsense.
Listen, Mr. Ambassador. You give me your wife's phone number now. Give us your wife's phone number. What is your wife's phone number? Talk! 01
77
77
283
283
353.
353. I'm going to call your wife now, and I want you to talk to her and tell her that you are in a very bad shape, and if she doesn't move fast and put pressure on the government, I'm going to kill you and your son.
Hello?
Yes, hello. Hold on for your caller.
Zara.
Honey? Where are you?
Stop crying. Listen to me.
Tell her to put pressure on the government.
You have to put pressure on the government.
Tell her you're in a very bad shape.
I'm in a very bad shape here.
Any time from now, and your son is almost dying too.
I know his son is almost dying.
She must move fast and put pressure on the government.
Move fast.
All right,
Listen, madam. My name is Dede. I want you to put pressure on the government to meet with our demands, or I'm going to kill your husband and your son. Shut up! Go to bed.
Madam, calm down. Calm down.
My husband and my son are suffering. They are in danger. They need help. You can't just sit here and tell me you're on it. Do something. Do something fast.
Madam, I can assure you that the police is fully onto this case. And we are handling it with tact and professionalism. As regards the danger facing your husband, let me once again reassure you that I've already given explicit orders that the search resumes tomorrow. And the men are from a special unit of crack detectives trained specifically for this kind of duties. It is the best you can ask for right now.
Please, whatever you really want to do, please just do it fast. Do something.
Honey, I have begged you. I have prayed for you. I have even gone down on my knees begging you to put your hands off this case. But you wouldn't listen. Is it when your entire family is wiped out that you listen?
Enough of this, woman. Enough of this. Huh? The boy that is being held is somebody's son. The man that is being held in that forest is a fellow woman's husband. No, Joanna, I will not hands off this case. It is a job that I have to do for my country, for Nigeria, my fatherland. Tomorrow night, you leave for London. I have booked a flight for you and the children. You will be safe there while I solve this case. It has lingered for too long, and if it is not handled properly, it could affect my job. It could put my job on the line. Do you understand that? Do you understand that, Joanna?
No, 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 no. No! Leave him alone! We'll never get to learn this, you bastard! Shut up! Leave him!
What about you? I'll kill you if they find out what you did.
Nowhere to be found. The ambassador and the son are gone too.
Oh no. I guess Nikki set them free. And she is leading them out of the jungle. Everybody here knows that Nikki has excessive love for this child. And she is willing to do anything for him. If I see Nikki, if I ever set my eyes on Nikki.
Well, we should all quit the assignment and disperse. She's the one who wants to see her father freed. If she has lost interest in the job, then what are we doing here?
Of course. Who is fooling who?
No, I'll tell you what we're doing here. Huh? We need the money. We need the money, man, to put our lives together. After all the sacrifice and suffering, Nikki has thrown a spanner in the works. No, we got to find her. We got to find her. Omar, Bossman, take Jethro and Kings, eh? Look for her. She must be brought to her senses. Now.
Yes, boss.
Comb everywhere and look for her.
Boss, let's take you into your hut.
Oh, shit.
I'm ordering a commencement of the hunt for the kidnappers of Ambassador Ali and his son. The order is with immediate effect. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Constitute a special squad from the ops. I want those kidnappers. I want them dead or alive. And I want Ambassador Ali and his son safely back to his family in less than 3 days.
Yes, sir.
I'll go behind the little and ambush them.
No! They are my people! You can't kill them! Okay, we're gonna escape to the major road. You take your son home! I will sort myself out.
So what? We keep on running to be faint and they catch us?
No! We're gonna hide somewhere until they pass us. Follow me. I know it's them, but yeah, you do.
Poor man. He was planning to get married the morning from his operation. Shit, boy, let's get there.
Boss.
Boss.
Omar, Jethro, and Kings have been gone for 2 hours now. They're not back. I fear something has happened. Nikki knows her way in the jungle very well. And the ambassador, I hear, was a soldier in Beirut. If we lose them, we also lose $60 million ransom.
We found a dead body. So what do we do?
We'll go after them. Comrades, let's go for our money. Kings was shot from the back. Means this is an ambush. Okay. Alright, Danny.
Boss.
You and Benson.
Okay.
Proceed through the right. Maintain a semicircle. Curving to your left, okay? We'll go from the left and curve towards the right. Okay, then circle them. Adam, let's go.
They seem to be sleeping. No one is in sight. Not a single soul in sight.
They should add guards while they sleep. We should be very, very careful.
Maybe they have moved camp. It's possible they know we are coming too.
Now this is what we're going to do. We'll sneak in on them, capture the leader, and use him to disarm the others. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Now let me make this clear. No one must hit the ambassador or his son. No one must hit the ambassador or his son.
Yes, sir.
Now, if everything else fails, get ready for a straight shootout. A straight shootout and make every bullet count.
Yes.
Am I clear on that?
Yes, sir.
Now, there are 3 hurts. 2 take each and 4 outside to keep cover. Let's go.
Nobody here. Let's move. You guys this way. You that way. You come with me.
Brother, we're here today not to mourn. Rather, I bring a message of hope and goodwill from the president of this country, who has expressed a lot of concern about things. And he has directed me through the Inspector General not to spare any resources in ensuring that this case is cracked expediently. As I speak with you, the best men in the Nigerian police force are deep in the jungle, fighting tooth and nail to bring His Excellency, the Ambassador, and your son back home. The President also directed me to present this check to you for the sum of 5 million naira to alleviate any financial difficulties you may be encountering as a result of the absence of the ambassador.
On behalf of the Lebanese diplomatic community, I do welcome your concerned overtures. Were it possible, I would have requested that troops from Lebanon be brought in to find my family. I want to thank the good president of this country and the entire police force. I believe in them and I know they won't fail me. Thank you.
Well, madam, I wish to thank you at this time for your understanding and confidence in the Nigerian police.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. I am from the Daily Post, sir. I hope the discussion went well, sir.
Can you please tell us, sir, why the Interpol were not invited to handle this matter? Sir, is it that the police is incompetent that made the ambassador to go in search of his son, sir?
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Sir, excuse me, one more question, sir.
Excuse me, sir. We heard the ambassador is dead, sir.
Gentlemen of the press, if you will be kind enough to come to my office by 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, I'll give you a comprehensive press conference. 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Fine, seize the spirit. Every time now, so they will give us one way past person.
Kasim is running the temperature.
I know. I noticed that in the afternoon.
The sooner we get to the road, the better for him. He needs a doctor.
There are grass cutters in this jungle. Should I shoot one for you and roast it for you?
No. I ate a lot of wild fruits. My tummy hurts. I think I'm soon gonna start purging. Bede will come to attack us. Now that he knows where we are. Let's leave here immediately.
No! Now we got him. We have become the hunters. And in the jungle, if you don't kill, you get killed. If Bede survives, neither you nor I will be safe again. Not as long as he lives. Come on, let's get him.
Drop the gun. Bede is not to be killed. He is my man.
So why are you doing this?
Because I don't trust you. Once you get rid of Bede, I'm sure the next target will be myself.
So you wish to kill me?
No. I'm gonna lead you out of this jungle at gunpoint. Then you go home with your son. Alright? Move. Move.
Alright, don't move an inch. Just stand where you are.
You betrayed me, Nikita. Huh? You betrayed me after all we've been through. Betrayed me. Don't move. All right, Your Excellency. You know what happens to traitors, don't you? All right, take this. Pick up the knife and kill her. Go ahead and kill her. Now. Do it.
Daddy, please don't kill it.
Do it, goddammit!
I won't. You can shoot me.
I can see the ambassador is not doing badly for himself.
Yes.
He seems to be leaving trails of blood everywhere.
Yes.
Pick up his gun. There must be somewhere around here. Move it. Let's go.
By tomorrow morning, we'll get to the major roads. We'll get the vehicle into town. Get the boy to the doctor. And the little boy's ordeal will be over.
What about you?
I need time. I need time to make fresh plans on how to effect my father's freedom.
You must really love your father very, very much.
When I was a small girl, then he had no money. He could not afford to celebrate my 3rd birthday. I was a laughingstock amongst my classmates. So he sold his suit. His only suit. To buy me an expensive birthday cake. I took it to school the next day and I celebrated with my friends. My lost pride. My lost pride was restored. I would never forget the sacrifice. He loved that suit.
You're still like a young child in your heart. I'm missing you to sleep. Come.
Quickly go in search of a leaf that cures fever when chewed. I think it will keep Kazim's temperature in check before he sees a doctor.
Nikki, do you have to bother?
He may develop a convulsion if his temperature is not somehow controlled. And we don't even know how soon you will get home. It will be late in the evening. Please let me go, alright?
Alright, you be careful, okay?
Yeah, I will. And make sure you keep your eyes open, alright?
Yeah.
ambassador.
Excellency.
Ambassador is alive.
Ambassador. So you can do it earlier.
Wow!
Easy with it.
Oh my God, they must be in trouble.
No. Stay with me. 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 Easy. Easy. Mickey.
الله يرحمك يا رب. هذا أمر ربي. May your soul rest in peace.
Super, the last words. Rest in peace, Nikita.